having a great week. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a beautiful Belle Tress wig. I cannot wait to show you guys, but before I do, let me tell you about what I have concocted with my hair today. It must be quarantine. I must be getting bored or something. I don't know, but I took a topper that I have, and you can do this with any topper that you have, whether it's synthetic, human hair, whatever it is. But what I did is I took my hair and I parted it right here in the front and brought just what little bit of hair I have here in the front down, and then I clipped my topper in further back than it would typically go, and then I pulled my hair back over the top of the topper to disguise it, and then I just kind of pulled it up in a messy bun top knot kind of thing. So that's my look for today. There's really nothing, too special about it other than I just got bored and tried something different. So anyway, back to this beautiful Belle Tress piece I want to show you guys. This piece is called Straight Press 18 inch. Now there are two of these pieces. One is an 18 inch that I'm showing you today. You can also get this in a 23 inch, would be very long and beautiful, but this the one I'm showing you today is the 18 inch, and the color I'm showing you is my very favorite color from Belle Tress. It's called Mocha with Cream. I think this is a color definitely would match mostly what I would wear on a day-to-day basis, so I think that's why I love it so much. But this is a light ashy brown, and it has blends of caramel and honey in it, and it has a dark root, and I love a dark root on a piece that is highlighted. I think it's so natural looking, but as you can see, it has lots of dimension in it, lots of beautiful color running through it. So the Mocha with Cream is my favorite. Love it, love it. Now this is just a very straight, blunt cut piece. As you can see on the ends, it's just very, I guess you would get a razor to achieve this look. I'm not 100% sure, but it is just a very blunt and straight look. So that is going to be the highlight of this piece. Now it does have a mono top and a lace front. Now the lace comes pretty far down into the cap, more than I've seen on other pieces, and it has this very thin poly strip here where you could put tape or glue or anything you would need to help adhere it to your scalp. But it does have the mono top where you can part this left, right, center, anywhere you'd want, and then just open wefting in the back. Again, this is an 18 inch piece. The sides are about 11.5 inches, and because it's so long, there is a lot of hair, so it is a little heavier at 6 ounces. And this is heat friendly, which I think plays into the straight style. You could use a styling tool, no hotter than 350, to help keep this piece looking nice and straight. Okay, I'm gonna go put her on so you can see what she's all about. Be screenshot ready. Here are all the details on Belle Tress's Straight Press 18 inch. Okay, here she is. This is Belle Tress's Straight Press. Now, the first thing I noticed, I just could not help but just keep running my fingers through these fibers. They feel so good. That is just one thing that is consistent with Belle Tress pieces, is the fibers always feel so amazing. I don't know how they can make their fibers feel smooth without making their pieces look overly shiny and wiggy. I think they do such a great job balancing that out. Typically, I feel like if the wig looks most natural, meaning it doesn't look super shiny and wig-like, that it has more of a textured fiber to it, but these just feel so smooth and so good. So I really love what they did with that. I'm noticing too, I don't know if y'all noticed that, it's kind of like flat, and then there's like this poof here. I think that's just from the packaging, and if I were to play around with it, I could fix that. Okay, so also another thing I noticed was how blunt and straight this piece is, which it's supposed to. It's called Straight Press 18 inch. Again, this piece comes in a 23 inch, so you could get much longer if you wanted to go that route. Now, I had a hard time making these bangs behave. They are also cut very blunt, and of course straight out of the package you kind of have to train a piece to do what you want it to do. So if this were my piece, I would definitely wet it at the roots and play around with it some, just to get these bangs to go back just a little bit. Not that I want them to kind of go up and over, but just to lay a little, like kind of like that, just a little off my forehead so it's not so like helmety with this piece. So I would probably do that. I love, love, love the color. As you can see, it has that beautiful dark root, and then overall just a light ashy brown. It's one of my very favorite colors of Belle Tress, Mocha with cream. So I think that is a great color. I love how they did a little bit shorter layer to kind of give it some, I don't know, just a little bit of shape to it because the ends are so blunt. I don't know if I love this super blunt, kind of messy chopped look on the ends. I think I'd want my piece to look a little softer, but again, this is the way the piece is meant to look. So if you love this style, this would be a great option for you. And it is heat friendly, so you could take a flat iron no higher than 350 degrees and run it over these ends if they start to get a little frayed or frizzy, and keep this very sleek, straight look going. What else can I talk about? It has, oh, let me show you the lace front on this. I was kind of playing around with it. Woo, now I'm gonna mess up this part. Let's try that again. Okay, lace front here. I think the lace front is beautiful. They did a great job. You can barely even see, of course I have some of the fibers kind of looped around in the lace, so it's not a great example of how natural it is. I would need to play with that and get the hairs out of the way. But again, it has a mono top, so if you wanted to part this straight down the middle, you could, left, right side. It gives you the option to do any of those. So it's a great versatile piece. And as far as styling goes, you could do an ear tuck, kind of pull it out of the way a little bit. You definitely could clip these bangs over to the side. They are pretty short, but you could clip it about right here and get those out of the way if you needed to. Since it is a long piece, you could do a low ponytail or even a side ponytail to show off these very blunt, straight ends right here. But it being long, it does give you a lot of versatility for styling. Okay, let me give you a 360 of this piece. This is the right side, the back, and then the left. All right, I think she is a really cute piece. If you were going for a medium to long length piece with fabulous feeling fibers and just a straight blunt look, I think this would be a phenomenal option for you. All right, if you need straight press in your life, head on over to wigsbypatty'spearls.com. The manufacturer is Belle Tress. The piece is straight press 18-inch, or you could go even longer with the 23. This color I'm showing you is Mocha with cream. All right, I will see you guys next time.